Gwo viral dance challenge inspired by a comedian, brain Jotter, born Chukwuemeka Emmanuel Amuzie, a comedian who creates skits on social media platforms, most especially TikTok and Instagram, has been trending for months now, and some people don't even understand where that challenge is coming from. In the skit, brain Jotter and a friend face each other, engaging in a playful leg dance, raising one of their legs before one of them chases the other, mirroring the elephant chase described in the song. Enyi na-aga na iso gị n'azụ Gwogwogwongwo. Let elephant move that we are all behind it. This is from one of the tracks of Ejeagha in his album Akụkọnaegwu Volume 1. The track is called Ka Esi Lee Onye Isi Oche, How the Chairman Was Sold Out. This is basically a folklore on how Connie Tortoise tricked Big Elephant to win the princess hand in marriage. You can go and listen to the music track. It's available on YouTube. And Gwogwogwongwo reflects the sound of elephant thumping steps. The track Ka Esi Lee Onye Isi Oche was released in 1983, approximately 41 years ago, as part of Ejeagha's album Akụkọnaegwu, meaning storytelling, Volume 1, produced by Premier Music. Fortunately, after 41 years, it's going viral in 2024, courtesy of the comedian and skit maker Brain Jotter. Ejeagha is a Nigerian musician, songwriter, storyteller, guitarist who specialized in folklore. He was born on the 4th of April 1930 in Imezi Owa town in Ejeagha local government of Enugu State, Nigeria. Folklore is a body of expressive culture shared by a particular group of people, whereby their traditions and cultures are handed down from generation to generation through oral tradition. Ejeagha celebrated his 94th birthday this year. He is very popular for storytelling in Igbo language, that whenever someone engages in a long speech, the audience will become very impatient and they will say Akụkọnaegwu Ejeagha, literally meaning storytelling like Ejeagha. He has been very influential in the evolution of music in Igbo language in Nigeria for over 6 decades. His first hit was in the 60s. Ejeagha is an iconic figure described as grandfather and creator of Igbo folklore music. According to an interview with Last FM, Ejeagha stated that his nickname, the Gentleman, was got from his gentlemanly behavior and the treatment of others. Ejeagha completed his elementary school in 1948, and after which he started his musical career together with his friends by forming Ogene group, this local Ogene group that during Christmas you see them playing and they move around, play for people, and they pay them some money. So if you're watching this video, never you despise the humble beginnings. It might be rough at start, but later with consistency, it will get better. He took interest in guitar after seeing Moses Aduba, aka Moscow, and Cyprian Ozodiawa play guitar at Cool Camp in Enugu, and he went ahead to learn from them, though in his own style, and he added his personal feelings as he played. He continued playing and developed his own style and added his personal feelings as he played. Gentleman Ejeagha formed his band Ejeagha and Merry Makers in 1950. After perfecting his guitar playing skills, his fame grew after an audition by the late Atto Honor, then the controller of Nigerian Broadcasting Service, who gave him a program titled Guitar Playtime to play on radio while also producing musical programs, before forming a bigger band group titled Premier Dance Band. During the infamous Biafran Civil War, Mike disbanded his group while continuing with his program with Radio Nigeria, and the new program was renamed Igbo Play. After some time, he left Enugu and moved to Umuahia with his young family, where he stayed till end of the war in 1970. And he moved around playing for soldiers during the war. In 1974, after the war, he formed a new band. During the war, his fame soared when he recorded the album Omekagu, Behaving Like a Lion, with Polygram Records. Then, at some point, he was invited by Anambra Broadcasting Service, now Enugu State Broadcasting Service, to lead a program titled Akụkọnaegwu, meaning storytelling, with music, where he shared folklores on a weekly basis. Most often, we sit around the tele and listen to him share these stories, these folklore stories that has some proverbs left in it and moral lessons also in it. Report has it that Ejeagha lost his first wife in 1963. He remarried in 1966. He has 10 children I can actually say that Mike Ejeagha made my childhood memorable. That time when everyone would sit around the tele in the evening, mostly black and white. Later, they started having a color television. It was really interesting. You can see Indomie children cannot relate. They are watching now flat screen, watching DSTV. I'm sure they don't know what I'm talking about. They'll be like, what's she talking about? Yes, there was a time black and white television was a thing in Nigeria. Then color television, if you have color television, that means you're from a rich home. If you don't have television at all, then you guys are doing well. Now they watch DSTV, Netflix, they don't understand what I'm talking about, definitely. But I can say that this man is a legend. He made my childhood very interesting by sharing all these interesting folklores. They use animals to depict characters. Most often, tortoise is always cunning, trying to trick big ones like the lion, very strong, and elephant. Most often, these stories are linked with tortoise, who is mostly the cunning one or the crafty one, finding a way to trick the strong one like lion and the big ones like elephant into trouble, like what happened in Mike Ejeagha's story, whereby tortoise was able to lure elephant into carrying him. At the end of the day, when he got to the meeting point, he presented elephant as he was the one that brought him, and that was how he was able to gain the princess hand in marriage. Can you beat that? Tortoise is always cunning. Most often, it gives moral lessons to people, whereby you'll be able to know how to deal with corny people and how to maneuver life, navigate life to be able to be successful. So I can say the folklore is very good. I'm a fan of folklore music. I listen to it and I pick one or two moral lessons from it. Mike Ejeagha once stated that life at old age is quite enjoyable, especially when the Almighty God gives one good health, which I think he's enjoying now. And from the look of things, he's actually enjoying his old age. And not to think that his song went viral in 2024, this year, about July. One of his songs, Kesile Onyisi Oche, how the Shema was sold, through Gwo Gwo Ngwo challenge, a viral dance challenge inspired by a comedian and skit maker, Brain Jotter. And this has led to the famous musician recently honored by Enugu State Governor, Peter Mba. The governor officially renamed the popular road formerly known as Obinago Road in Ababanike, Enugu, after Mike Ejeagha Road, in recognition of the artist's work. So I can comfortably say that he's enjoying his old age. Who will ever think that after 41 years, this track will come back this time and also make him to be recognized? I'm sure most people participated in this viral dance. This actually took us down the memory lane. If not, why not? That's the reason why I'm making this video also. Nigerian government, who most often don't appreciate their own. This man has been there doing this folklore thing till this 2024 when the music started trending. So I hope Nigerian government will tend to appreciate their citizens better. We have a lot of talented people in Nigeria, people that are very creative and also good in what they do. So guys, let me know what you think about folklore music. Do you actually love it? And also Mike Ejeagha in the role he played as one of the first Igbo folklore musicians. So let me have all your thoughts in comment section. If you learn one or two things from this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Also make sure you turn your notification bell on. That way you get to know whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for watching and remain blessed.